side. I'm Somatic1, this is Pete. And we're going to throw 3 examples of modern art at you and see what you think. The first one is by George Grosz. He painted this back in 1937. It's called Chicago Moonlight. It's oil on board, and it's no bigger than a postcard. It's about a 5 by 7, 5 by 8 painting, and it's sold for $5,000 recently at auction. And it's an interesting little thing. It's nicely done. I kind of like it. I think it's probably overpriced, but I would call it art for sure. What
yeah. Well, I don't see Chicago in it, other than the title.
It could be anywhere, you know. It says.
Yeah. I like it. It's a nice, neat painting. You know, my first glance at it was like, you know, Van Gogh right away. I don't know why. I mean, apparently it has some of the like brush strokes in it that kind of remind me of Van Gogh work. But I like it. I'd say it's art. You know, it's I'm not impressed by it big time, but you know, I don't think it's worth $5,000 if it's postcard size. But you know,
yeah, I'm not familiar with.
I can't even say good for him because he's probably not around anymore.
That's right. For the estate of George Grosz, God bless him. Yeah.
But it's art.
Yes, art indeed. The next piece is by Jean Mettenzer. Maybe it's Jean Mettenzer because the artist is French. Jean Mettenzer. It's called Three Sisters. It's oil on canvas. It's 23 by 36, and it sold for $58,000 recently at auction. And I look at it, and I really do like this. I wish I could have seen it in person, but I'm not familiar with Mettenzer's work either. But I do like it a lot, and I wouldn't mind to have this hanging in my home if I had 58 stacks laying around the house to blow.
Well, I like it too, but I'm not impressed with it. You know, it's yeah. I mean, I don't believe. You know, I'm surprised that it sold for $58,000. It's to me, it's just a painting. You know. I'm torn here. I'll say it's art, but it hardly makes it there, you know, in my opinion. Yeah,
when paintings start cost as much as your house, you know, you kind of start thinking like, what's going on? You know, good for those who can get it.
Exactly.
But, you know, it's art, but overpriced art. So 2 thumbs up.
That's what I say. Yeah. It's just, man. It's like an attempt for a realism. And I would say it's a failed attempt because it's, but you know, I don't know.
It's kind of, I always see airbrush, you know, and stuff that I see because, you know, I do airbrush, and you know, I just see that kind of an effect.
Yeah.
And you know, it's done with a traditional brush, but it gives that kind of an airbrush feel.
It does, and it's smooth, and I think that's what I don't like about it. Because if it's smooth like this, I like it to be crisper, sharper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if it's not as crisp, not as sharp, I like it to be more, you know, torn up, more like, you know, have some texture in it.
I see.
And it doesn't have it, so, you know, I do like the lighting in it, but I still have issues with it. It's a weird light. It comes from the bottom, it comes from the top, it misses the person on the bed. You know what I'm saying?
They weren't add on.
You see the lady in the orange dress.
Yeah.
She's like backlit from the bottom, and you have the light like on the top of the person sitting on the ground,
right.
And it misses the other 2 figures in it.
Yes.
So you know, but
a little inconsistent with the lighting, you're saying.
Right.
Yeah,
but that's not a big deal, you know. I mean, I don't believe that it has to be, you know. I believe artists can use the light. You don't have to do it like it should be, so it's, you know, physically correct. But if you can improve your painting, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this is not physically correct, and it doesn't do better for the painting. Because it doesn't like bring them out to me.
Well, if there's a consistent style that this person always uses, and maybe that's their signature, to have all kind of different lighting angles shown in their work.
And that's
if
good.
it's just a mistake,
and I like
it's
that.
a whole different thing, you know.
Well, and I like it that you can have a few light sources that come from different angles and don't make sense, really. But if they do a lot for a painting, and in this case they don't do a lot for it, I'll give it a thumb up. But
yes.
like I say, it hardly makes it there in my opinion.
Yes, I give it a thumbs up also. So it's 2 for that one. The final piece is by Moshe Castell. Moshe has been an unwilling guest on this show before, and we've had some of his work, and I tried to find some that I like, and I'm still looking. This is an entitled piece. It's sold for $1,300. It's 51 by 48, I believe, oil on canvas, with some other mixed media in there also. And I just do not like it very much. I'm sorry. I would have to say shit for that one.
Okay, well, is it like Chinese characters in this, or it's random patterns that make it look like that?
You know, I don't know if it's meant to be a language, or if it is just random patterns meant to be figures. Like it's a giant cigarette burn on the right side there.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, oh shit, it's on fire. You know, I'll just leave it in there. I meant to do that. You know, so, I don't know. Maybe there's some deep symbolism. I'm not familiar with his work that much, but yeah, it's just not doing it for me. Whatever they're trying to do. I mean, I almost wanted to like this one. That's why I chose this one. He sold some other pieces too, but I chose this one because I was kind of like thinking about not doing shit, but I kind of have to.
So you give it a shit?
Yes, indeed. Shit.
So we say we had him before on the show?
Yeah, we had some other work by him back on one of our earlier shows.
What did he get then? Do you remember?
Oh, I'm pretty sure he got a double shit. The old 1-2 punch.
I'm gonna give it a thumb up though, because I'll be honest, I don't understand it. It's weird, but it's not like I like it, but it doesn't bother me. Maybe if I saw it another time, I would like it more or less. I could make a decision easier. But piece this size for this money, that and it can look nice in an interior. I like it. And like I say, I wish. Maybe it says something. Maybe those are some language characters or whatever,
Right.
and it sends a deep message or something.
Right.
Or maybe if I knew what it says, then I would, would say it's shit. I don't know. I'll give it a thumb up because I just don't know. Visually, it's appealing to me. So
You're giving the benefit of the doubt.
right.
Okay.
In this one,
that's good enough. Thumbs up for Pete. Okay, to recap what we did today. The first piece by George Groves, Chicago Moonlight. 2 thumbs up on that one, kind of marginal thumbs up. Jean Mettenzer, The Three Sisters, Oil on Canvas. 2 thumbs up for that one. There's a little discussion about that one too, but eventually 2 thumbs up. And the last one, thumbs up for Pete on this one, and I kind of want to like it, but I gave it a shit. So thumbs down for that one. Okay, that's it for this one. We'll be on our websites and doing other stuff. I'm at AlternativeCityComics.com.
and I'm at peterjwhiterobot.com.
Alright then. Till next time, thanks for stopping by, and see ya.
See you.